Hi everyone, in this video we'll go over creating and emailing reports. This video does use chapters, so you can jump around to the parts of the video you need by using the chapters in the scrubber bar below. To start, to get to reports in PopeTech, in the left navigation select Accessibility and then select Reports. Now we just need to complete these fields to create our report. First, we need to select if we want a report for websites or for a group. If we leave it as websites, we can select one or multiple websites from the website dropdown. If we select group, we can select one group. Next, we need to select the report format and report type. There are 4 different report formats, and each report format has different types. So there's a lot of different report options to meet your needs. Now, any of the report types that have result in them, like result summary or result detail, are customizable. And to customize it, you'll just select configure results when it appears. And then you can select one of our presets. So for example, if I select images, it will just include the errors and alerts that are related to images. Or you can select custom errors and alerts that maybe your team is working on. Once you have this how you want it, select Set Results. If you want to learn more about the different report format and report types that we have, check out the resources that are linked below in the description field. Okay, so the next field is region. If you have template regions turned on, you can select which region you want this report to be about. Again, we have an article on this also in the description. Okay, now our last 2 fields. So the starting on or before field. If I don't do anything to this field, it will just include the last scan in my report. If I want to include multiple previous scans, I need to select a date that was before the previous scans that I want to include. I just want to include the last scan that happened, so I'm going to leave this as is. Now I want to select the people I want this report to be emailed to, so I can select PopeTech users from this dropdown, and then I can also select send to external email addresses to include people who are not PopeTech users. Now I'm ready to select create. After I select create, I will see that my report is queued. This means that it's generating. And if I refresh, my report status is success. So depending on the size of your website will depend on the time that it takes to generate. So I did an email overview report, which means it is not downloadable. That's why I don't have this download option. But if I did like an HTML, PDF, or CSV report, I would see this download option right here. And if I check my email, this report will now be in my email. Great! We've now created and emailed a report.